100% successful. Phase 1 of the India-China disengagement at Ladakh's Pangong sector completed to the satisfaction of both sides. But with decks cleared for the next phase of pullback, the true challenge of the standoff stares us in the face. While the pullback in Pangong, Ladakh has become the face of the de-escalation, the aggressive Chinese military posture 200 kilometers to the north in Ladakh's Depsang area remains the real proverbial mountain to climb. While the 2020 standoff in eastern Ladakh was restricted to the Galwan Valley, Hot Springs, Gogra posts and Pangong So's banks, the Chinese were clearly building up prominently near Depsang in an effort to create a new front. Depsang is a sensitive sector. It was here back in 2013 that the Chinese army intruded several kilometers across the line of actual control into Indian-controlled territory and squatted for many weeks. It took a concerted diplomatic push to dislodge what was then a clear attempt to change the status quo just south of the sensitive Karakoram Pass.
Depsang remains the trickiest because, as Army Commander Lieutenant General Y.K. Joshi told India Today in an exclusive interview, the perception difference in the LAC is maximum in Depsang. At this point of time, we do not have massive troops amassed on either side, but the Chinese patrols prevent the Indian patrols from going up to patrol points or India's claim line, and the Indian patrols prevent the Chinese from going up to their claim line.
Currently, situation is not volatile there. There are no troops, amassed on other side like we were, sitting here on the North Bank and South Bank and Razangna Chinla. So it has been agreed as one of the friction points, and post the disengagement that is happening now, we will sit down and discuss and resolve that issue as well.
Just months ago, India Today accessed the first clear visual evidence of the Chinese army's concerted mobilization in areas close to Depsang and Daulat Begoldi sectors. Satellite photographs from European space assets contain visible evidence of the Chinese build-up that remains to this day. Depsang has become a sector where the two armies are now deployed in some of the most prominent strength in this standoff, including with tank regiments, motorized columns and artillery. Fresh Chinese deployments near Depsang since late August include an additional artillery brigade, field hospital and a complement of vehicle-mounted tactical communication jammers. While both sides remain on their side of the LAC in Depsang, attempts to block patrols have taken place since late May, with the Indian Army mounting its own localized movements to apply counter-pressure on Chinese patrols. While phase 1 of the Ladakh disengagement will undoubtedly inspire confidence, the disengagement in Depsang could be the true proof of China's pullback pudding. With Gaurav Sawant in Leh, Bureau Report, India Today.